afternoon, guys. How we doing? Rob back with you here from HeyCanWe. Elma's just running around the rocks here. We are out at Duncan's Cove. Got off work a little early this afternoon unexpectedly, so thought we'd come out here for a little hike along the rocks along the shore here. We are at Duncan's Cove Nature Reserve, just outside of Halifax, down towards Sambro. Stick with us. We're going to explore this little area. Super nice to get out of work a little early today. I was able to pop down the coast here a little bit and do this little hike and just kind of make a lazy late afternoon of it. Kind of really needed a bit of a break. Been working, a good amount these days, and getting this YouTube thing going. There's a little more to it than I thought, to be quite honest. But we're getting better. But I'm working on kind of scheduling my time out a little better and working with that. And it got me thinking about, my first little bit in the van. And, if you're out there living, just kind of getting going in a van right now, or maybe you're hitting the road for the summer and going to spend some time in a vehicle or a camper or a van or what have you. One thing, especially as you're doing your day-to-day regular life stuff, is that things seem to take a little longer than you would think, or you would expect. You think everything's kind of really close in the van. You're right there. You can jump up and get behind the wheel and head where you got to go pretty quick. But at least for me, it never really worked out that way. I'd always forget to put something away that I had to stop and sort something out. To get a shower, you're looking at really going to a gym as opposed to or a place as opposed to just kind of hopping out of bed and walking 20 feet down the hall and hopping in the shower. It takes a little more than that to get up and kind of ready for the day. Packing everything up, you can't, leave things loose and sitting around. You got to make sure everything's stowed away and put back in their proper place. And that's probably another thing I'm not very good at, is my organization. Wasn't very good at. I'm getting better. But that saves you a lot of time searching for things. I don't know how many times I lost my car keys, or couldn't find my wallet, or couldn't find Elma's leash. I just, I tucked something somewhere. I think it was a great idea. And, the next day when I went to get it, I couldn't remember where that was. I don't know, maybe that's just my brain. But I've become much more efficient with where I put things and kind of tried to give everything their own little spot in there. It's amazing how much you can lose and how quickly it can disappear in, 60 square feet of space. It amazes me, and it kind of ticks you off too. But yeah, just one thing I was just kind of thinking about was kind of getting into this, just realizing that some things do take a little more time. all this lichen and stuff through here. It's so cool. mean, it's just, the rocks are a lot. This growth that covers everything. Well, this is one of these bunkers here. Check this out, I'm almost getting in. See what's in here. Not a whole lot. Oh. Oh. Pulley. Just keep watch here. Out of that one, and we'll come down here, a lower level bunker. I don't know if Elma should be walking around in here. Elma, hold up. Oh yeah, I think we're okay. People out there. And then just coming in here, now this is an upcoming video, but we just pulled out this morning, right there, next to this guy, the Queen Mary 2. So she's just leaving Halifax now, heading somewhere. Quite the structure in here. Lots of random graffiti. Welcome to the boneyard. What do you think about that, Alma? It's the boneyard. Watch your feet. Here and yeah, there's some good graffiti all over this thing. There. Gonna head out. There's a second shelter way out there. I think we'll try to make our way out to that one. Well, that's where the path has led us. I kind of remember one time being out there on that second bunker, but maybe I'm dreaming. I'm not too sure what this thing is. It's a big metal pole. It's got an eye hook or an eye on there. Not exactly sure. I don't know if this used to be a handle you could turn. Doesn't really look like it. I mean, it's just rocks below, so maybe it's just used to pull fish, or maybe a little pulley system for lobster traps or something. Doesn't look like it's been used in a while, though. Bunch of cormorants over there on that island. They've got it all poop stained, as they do. bit of a bummer we didn't make it down to the, or out to the second bunker, lookout bunker, but good little hike here anyway. I wasn't really planning on pulling out the camera today, but thought since we were taking this walk, might as well. I've been trying out this new microphone too. The first time I've actually got the, what do they call it? The dead cat or something on there. Just to try to kind of get the audio better with some of the videos. So that's been a bit of a challenge in the editing. Sometimes it's really loud, sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's picking up lots of background noise, sometimes it's not. But hopefully anybody that's seen more than one or two of these videos, you've noticed maybe an improvement in the audio. That's what hopefully this will do. But yeah, I just wanted to, I just was thinking today about, you know, how I, you know, kind of used to get behind in terms of my timing of things and my, I guess, time management, really. So just, I mean, if you're new out there doing this, or if you, as I say, if you're kind of maybe want to check it out and you're maybe the summer's here and you're going to go spend a couple months on the road, it's not advice I'm trying to give, just what I felt. I just kind of felt like I'd get behind quick. I'd, you know, I wasn't organized enough and I just didn't give myself enough time. And then I'd find myself in a situation where I was running a little behind. You know, maybe I'm driving too fast. I'm out, you know, I'm just in a hurry. I'm stressing out a little bit. So, you know, I've learned to kind of plan on more time than I would, and it's kind of it's been working out. But lately, I mean, I found like there's not even enough time in the day for a couple things. Taking on this new YouTube project, which has been a lot of fun, but it has it takes some time too. So I'm trying to schedule myself a little wiser and you know, kind of plan out my day a little more. But it all starts with being on time in the morning, I guess. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining us. I'm Rob. Elma's running along here beside us. We are HeyCanWe. And yeah, hopefully enjoyed the vid and it helped out maybe a little bit to anybody that's kind of getting into this and checking out this lifestyle. And we'll hopefully keep these videos rolling and hope to catch you again sometime soon. All right, guys. Thank you. Cheers.